Yo, let me paint you a picture real quick. Imagine there's this one thing so simple, so mind-blowing that almost every man misses it completely. And the wild part? When a guy actually does this, women can't help but notice. It's like a secret switch. Boom. Instant magnetism. Now here's the kicker. 99% of men go their entire lives without even realizing they're skipping this one thing. Question is, are you one of them? If you're still here, my guess is you're not trying to be like the other 99%. You're here because you want something different, something real. All right, buckle up, because I'm about to hit you with something that might just change your life. Let me tell you a quick story. There's this dude, we'll call him Marcus. Regular guy, nothing fancy. A bit shy, kind of like, most of us. Marcus struggled with everything. He worried non-stop about what people thought. Women? Forget it. He chased validation like it was oxygen. You know the type. Posting stuff online, waiting for those likes to roll in, fishing for compliments, the whole 9 yards. But deep down, invisible, especially to women, until one day, one simple day. Marcus stumbled on this idea, this ancient principle, and it flipped his whole world upside down. It wasn't some goofy self-help hack. It wasn't a TED Talk. It wasn't even something new. It was Stoicism. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, Stoicism? What's that got to do with attraction or confidence? Let me tell you, it's got everything to do with it. Here's the deal. Stoicism teaches one raw, unfiltered truth. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Think about that for a second. Most guys, they're out here letting life drag them around like a puppet on strings. Emotions snapping left and right. Angry one minute, desperate the next. And guess what? Women feel that. They see it. It's like flashing a neon sign. This guy doesn't have his shti together. But a stoic man? Oh, he's different. When the storm hits, he stands still, calm, grounded, unshakable. Picture this. You're at a party. There's chaos in one corner. People arguing, voices raised, tension in the air. But you're chill. You're sipping your drink, totally unfazed. Women notice that. It's like they can't help but wonder, who's this guy? Why is he so composed? And that's where it gets deep. Marcus Aurelius, that dude, the Roman emperor, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Let that sink in. When you stop chasing people's approval, when you stop running after validation like a lost puppy, when you start focusing on your own values, everything changes. You stop being desperate. You stop trying so damn hard. And then, something wild happens. You don't just get noticed, you command respect. It's not just about women either. It's your boys, your coworkers, your family. You start radiating this low-key confidence and people gravitate toward you. But here's the ugly truth about the other 99% of men. They don't get this. They react to every little thing. Someone cuts them off in traffic. Rage. Boss throws shade at them. Meltdown. Meanwhile, a stoic man, he pauses, breathes, asks himself, does this even deserve my energy? Spoiler, most of the time it doesn't. Here's what women love, and I mean love, about a stoic man. He doesn't let the world control him. He's not out here drowning in his emotions. And no, being stoic doesn't mean you bottle everything up and act like a robot. That's not the vibe. It means you master your emotions. You know when to lean in and when to let it slide. It's like being the calm in the storm when everything else is falling apart. That's rare. That's sexy. And that's why Marcus, the guy I mentioned earlier, started winning. Not just with women, but in life. He stopped trying to impress people. He focused on living for himself. And guess what? People noticed. Women noticed. Not because he was loud or flashy, but because he stopped chasing. And here's the paradox. The less you seek attention, the more you attract it. Now here's the hard pill to swallow. Most guys won't take this seriously. They'll hear this and go, "Yeah, cool story, bro." Then, keep doing the same dumb shit, but you're still here. That tells me you're different. You want to break out of the pack. You don't want to be like the rest. So here's your challenge. Next time life throws chaos at you, a rude comment, a tough day, some random drama, pause, take a breath, ask yourself, does this deserve my reaction? Practice that, over and over, and watch your life start to shift. Look, this isn't just another motivational pep talk. This is your wake-up call. The world's loud, chaotic, always pulling you in a million directions. But the Stoic man, he's still, he's grounded. He doesn't need to shout to be heard. His presence alone says it all. Women feel that. They're drawn to it. And not just women, everyone. Bonus big idea number 1. True confidence is built in private. Nobody talks about this. Real confidence? It's not built in public. It's built when you're alone, when nobody's watching. That's when the real work happens. So tonight, when the world's quiet and you're left with your thoughts, ask yourself, who do I want to be tomorrow? Then, be that guy. Bonus big idea number 2. Forget what's cool, be timeless. You want to stand out in this world? Stop chasing trends. Forget what's cool, be timeless. Be the guy who doesn't follow the crowd, but stands apart from it. The crowd? That's the 99%. But you're here because you're ready to be part of the 1%. Bonus big idea number 3. Energy discipline. Yo, let me hit you with something real. Energy discipline. Not time, not talent, not money. Your energy is the most valuable currency you've got. But most guys, they waste it. Scrolling social media, overthinking dumb situations, reacting to every little thing. It's like they're walking around with a leaking bucket and don't even realize it. Here's the twist. Women feel energy. It's not about what you say, not about how you look. It's about what your energy says. If you're drained, scattered, desperate, they sense that immediately. But if your energy is focused, deliberate, unshakable, game over. Final words. Take the first step. If you're still reading, that means this hit home for you. So don't just consume this. Let this be the spark that changes your entire game. You in?